called strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, both the first 2 games of this series have been nail-biters, but they've been able to find a way to win. And if you're going to the postseason, you need to be good in one-run games.
No doubt about it, D-Row. They always say, hey, it's easy to win those blowout games, games that get out of hand, but there have been 2 nail-biters so far in this one. They've won both, and they'd like nothing more to continue their winning ways and win this one here today.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Tough play for Longoria. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres' starting lineup. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, the one thing that jumps out at me is the fact that this team just does not drive the baseball. Last in slugging percentage. You can chalk a little bit of it up to their ballpark, but the bottom line is this will eventually catch up with them. They have to work better counts and at least try to create some havoc offensively.
At the plate, Jose Pirela, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second, and that's the second out.
Batting first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Striding in, Eric Hosmer. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. The Padres kept off the scoreboard in the first. Giants coming to bat. Back after this on MLB Network. Clayton Richard, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, lefty Clayton Richard, this guy's been around for a long time. Not an overpowering guy from the left side. At one time, he was in the low to mid-90s, but he consistently sits 92, 93, has the big overhand curveball, will mix in a straight changeup. The key to Clayton Richard, getting the fastball over for strikes to get a chance to use the off-speed stuff.
So striding in, Brandon Belt. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, anytime you start a road trip, first 5 games you start 1-4, you're just trying to salvage. Do the fundamental things right. Try and sneak out a couple wins, get on the plane, and get out of here.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
walked him up. Kane shading to his right. And he brings it in on the warning track. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. D-Row, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, and they're frustrating to watch at times because they ground into the most double plays in the league. You want to talk about a pitcher's best friend. You finally get a guy on first base, and you're coming unglued first pitch down below the knees, grounding into a double play and bailing everybody out. I need better approaches out of this lineup today.
Here comes the first pitch. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting third, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Settling in now, Andrew McCutchen. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Perella going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Entering play, he's ranked number 6 in the National League RBI race, and with a chance to add to that total here. First offering on its way. Turned on down the line. And no shot there for Headley. It's past him, a fair ball. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Standing in now, Hector Sanchez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. In previous at-bats against Clayton Richard, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. The 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Longoria stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Giants get a run on the RBI double. We'll head to the top of the second. It's 1-0 San Francisco. Now batting, Will Myers. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Today's ball game provides the Giants with a chance to end the series on a very high note. A win completes the sweep.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And let's take a look at first baseman Brandon Belt, nicknamed Baby Giraffe for obvious reasons. This guy has got big-time pop, short swing to the baseball. Also, very sure-handed defender. One of the best in the game at picking balls over at first and manipulating that bag for his infield.
Striding into the box, Corey Spangenberg. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The 1-1 home. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, there's a base hit right there on a changeup. Maybe not a good idea to throw this guy back-to-back changeups.
Yeah, he seemed to be timing that first one. He let the first one go by, Dan. He was not going to let the second one go by. Nice job right there staying through that baseball.
Here's Chase Headley. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He has 9 base hits in 25 tries. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Cueto will go to first, and the runner back. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Blanco is in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting 7, catcher, James Kane.
Coming to the plate now, James Kane, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
A 1 pitch on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming on is McCutchen. He gets there, but he missed it. Tag is there by Sanchez, and he is out at the plate. No runs on 1 base hit, 1 error in the inning, and a man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Giants lead it 1-0. Ready now, Josh Rutledge. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Josh Rutledge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Myers is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on base. Guys, the person I want to focus on is Eric Hosmer. This guy is coming into his own from the offensive standpoint, but don't get it twisted. This is a Gold Glove first baseman that makes the game look easy on the defensive side.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. In previous at-bats against Clayton Richard, he's gone 4 for 9. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting 8th, center fielder, Gregor Blanco.
Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Rolled slowly to first. He's got it to second for 1, and nearly a double play. It was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
That's a really tough double play to turn when the first baseman has to feel it coming off the bag and then make a throw to second while the runner is going down the line. Couldn't complete the double play, but at least they got 1 out.
Stepping in now, Johnny Cueto, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Francisco. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Dusty Coleman. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside.
1 ball, no strikes.
There's a strike. The 1-2. Popped him up. Tomlinson is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. And with 1 away, we get a look there at where these guys sit in the current division standings, and you can see them trailing by 2.5 games entering play today. Now at the plate, Clayton Richard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup right down the middle.
0-1.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 1-2 goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Pence is there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for the Padres, center fielder, Manuel Margot.
Now in the box, Manuel Margot. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Into the box, Jose Pirela, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Margot at second with 2 down. Line towards center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Brandon Belt getting ready to lead things off here. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
In now, Hunter Pence. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-1. Right side, hit hard. Oh, look at Hosmer. He gathers the throw. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, that's a tough play, but he pulled it off perfectly. Once he made the great stop, still had to make a good feed to the pitcher covering, which isn't easy on routine grounders sometimes. Hard not to appreciate that one.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 1-0 home. Fouled away. McCutchen, a native Floridian. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 out, nobody on.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Perella moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Giants down in order, but they're up 1-0. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as we begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Little dribbler down the line. To his left, Belt. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, right fielder, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Standing in now, Corey Spangenberg. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Blanco on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Shane Headley.
So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth. And standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. The 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. When we come back, Evan Longoria will start things off. It's the Giants 1 and the Padres 0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Evan Longoria.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. It is down low, and he gets the call. Strike 3 looking.
Now batting, catcher.
Riding in once again, Hector Sanchez. Here it comes. And this is low, ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Hit in the air out toward left. Perella has it in his sights, and that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Giants, the shortstop, Josh Rutledge.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Rutledge. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Missed with a slider.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does not. It's thrown away. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Wow, I know shortstops have the reputation for being flashy, and I think he was trying to show off his cannon of an arm on that one. But the cannon was a little too powerful, and the ball sails way over the first baseman's head. He did get a lot behind the throw, though.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. Popped him up. Hosmer on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Giants leave 1. They lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, James Cain, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Dusty Coleman.
So coming to the plate, Dusty Coleman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rutledge on to first, and they turn the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper to hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Stepping in now, Clayton Richard. As he rips it on the ground to second. Tomlinson fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Padres. They're down 1-0. Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
At the plate, Johnny Cueto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Cueto squares around to bunt, and he puts it down. There's one. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball, too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Headley on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Giants are down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Hard hit ball to second. Tomlinson has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left fielder, number 2, Jose Morales.
Ready for another chance. Jose Perella. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he takes strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Pence coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Stepping in, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. Right over the middle, knee high.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail this one 1-0. Digging in, Hunter Pence. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
Hunter Pence.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
2-0.
Cold strike on the change. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And it's fouled away. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Three-two pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
So digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
The 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Hence on at first, nobody out. The 0-2 once more. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Myers. He's got it one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Now the Giants' #4 batter, Evan Longoria. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Perella racing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next for the Giants, catcher, Hector Sanchez.
Stepping in, Hector Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A 1 pitch on its way. Popped him up. Kane over to his right. And he brings it in on the warning track. One left for San Francisco, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here's Will Myers. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers to look at? First pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Ripped down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Into the box now, Corey Spangenberg. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just whips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back. And another throw over. Runner back safely. Here's Chase Headley as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Oh, 鈴木さん、お疲れ様です。
Bounce it to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. The second for one. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to the second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
ギリギリでしたね、あれ。
Into the box now, James King, and Cueto starts him out with strike 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
0-1, here's the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be successful if you're chasing balls out of the zone and taking ones that are down the chute. He's got to find a way to refocus.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Headley is off at first with 2 away. Popped him up. Pitch coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, that's just a case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off.
だからこの時点でまだ1位、2位、3位の順位が確定してないっていうね、大荒れの展開になってるんで。最後のこの3連戦がね、すべて決まりますね。前田健太との試合もありますよ。
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded by Rutledge. On to first, and the Padres threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Padres leave a pair. They still trail 1-0.
前回のドジャース戦はあれなんですよ、3連勝してるん
Digging
です
in
よ。
once again, Josh Rutledge. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up
おまけ
and
に
is
この
caught
2
in the
位のロッ
outfield.
キーズっていうチームもね、また負けないんですよね。
In now, Kelby Tomlinson. As he puts it on the ground to third. There to take it is Headley. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Now at the plate, Gregor Blanco. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3, but they're up 1-0.
緊張感はあるんですけど。
Carlos Suarez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 20, Carlos Suarez.
まあでも先発がここまで来てるんでね。
Fastball in there for a called strike. The Giants leading by the slimmest of margins late in this one and trying to hang on and earn the series sweep.
ついに8回ま
One
で
of
来
the
まし
keys
た。
if you want to sweep a team is you're going to have to
スタ
get
ミ
some
ナ的
big
にも
outs
この
in
回
that
ぐらい
7th,
ち
8th,
ゃい
and
ますか
9th inning.
ね。
They're leading by a run as we're going towards the end of this game. Now it's time for the pitching staff to put this one under wraps.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They're all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Manuel Margot. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
ドラッグバンドって書いてますね。
Here's the first pitch to him. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
かなりこのロンデさんも抑えてくれてるから。
Bullet back up the middle.
あ、やばい。
Sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the
い
second
や、
out.
点ホールドはないんで、
Into
ね、
some
多分。
rough luck. That was
これ
an
やばかったです
absolute
ね。
bullet to
ふ
the
らつきま
outfield
した
that
ね。
gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
危うくそらしてスリーベースなとこでした。
Into the box, Jose Pirela. As he will take strike
1
1
点
on
の
the
中
fastball
断
here,
とか
no
はあるん
balls
です
and
け
a
ど、
strike.
ホールドはな
He's
かったと
hitless
思うん
in
ですけど、
3 at-bats to this point.
よっしゃ、取れるか。
No problem over there for the baby giraffe belt, and that ends the inning.
8回乗り切りま
Padres
した。
down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
あと、8回裏、9回ですね。なかったと思いますよ。
Craig Stammen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of
ピ
the
ッ
eighth.
チャー帰ってきましたね。
Craig Stammen.
こっちも、ピッチャーからですか、これ。勝負かけましょうか、もうね。このまま引っ張って投げさせても、スタミナが微妙やからね。ここはもう代打で点取りに行きますか。そうですね、9回は。まあ、そのためにもね、1、2点は欲しいですね。よし、じゃあこの人で行きましょうか。
Jared Parker is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance.
で、ブルペンもちょっとメンバー変えます。 ウィル・スミスとクローズのピッチャーで。
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Stammen offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
The 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And this is taken here for ball four. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home eighth.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
代打すべきか。微妙なとこですね。今日ノーヒットなんですよね。変えときましょうか。どうしようかな。ちょっとこの人でいきますかね。でも足の問題もあるんですね。ここはもうこの人にしましょうか。
Miguel Gomez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
やっぱ2位のロッキーズ3対1で勝ってますね。
And a slider bounces and that gets away.
これはもうかりましたね。
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, now might be a good time to make a visit to the mound. Your pitcher walks the first batter and allows him to get into scoring position with the wild pitch. Got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically.
The 1-0 misses for the second ball. Parker stands at second with no outs. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
高さでしたね。ボールっぽかったかもしれない。ボールですね、あれは。
The 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batter, left fielder, Hunter Pence.
Digging in, Hunter Pence. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. He's taken him deep once.
どうなんでしょうね。変えましょうか。52。こっちにしましょうかね。この人でじゃあ、行きましょう。
Austin Jackson will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away.
ああ、全身守備してますね、
Swing and a miss, and he's behind
もう
0-1.
1点があれですもんね。
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside. A little bit outside. 2-1. A man at third with one away. To 2-2 now.
タイミングずれましたね。
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
あれは多分ボールだったかもしれないですね。
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
うわ、甘い。
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
タイミングはでもグッドって書いてますね。
Working to keep them in the game here.
おお、際どい。
Played an in. It's a ball and a strike.
おお。
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. One pitch is a slider taken for a cold strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
おお、また
Misses
死ん
this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
A lot of
なんか
times
最
you
後
see
は
guys
外
in the
角
middle
そ
of
う
the
ですけ
order
ど
get
ね。
worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
甘い。
A ball hit
うわ
high in the air, deep down the line and left, hooking just a little, and he just couldn't
かな
keep
り
that
甘
ball
かったです
fair
ね、
as
あれ。
it winds up a long foul ball.
ちょい早かったですね。甘い。
High in the air out to left field.
けど、
Varela sprinting
あ
after
ー、
it,
伸びがない。
and that retires the
もう
side.
一伸びでしたね。
Giants leave one, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
さ
Bay
あ、
Bridge
最
and
後
at
の
the other
3
end, the
人
city
は
by the bay as we continue tonight's ball game from AT&T Park. Miguel Gomez will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Number 52.
Austin Jackson will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field.
Number 16, Austin Jackson.
Derek Law comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Eric Hosmer.
一応ちょっと 次のピッチャーも万が一のことも考えて。
First pitch of the at-bat. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is popped up. Longoria on the move. And he'll reach first safely.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
And you know what, Dero, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out of the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
あれは取ってほしかったですね。
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Hosmer gets his lead
今
at
のは
first,
サード
nobody
がね、
out.
取りに行ったんですけど、そのままポロッと行きました。ミットに入らず。これは怖いですね。このエラー絡みで出るランナーが一番怖いんですよ。
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1
送
strike.
ってくる気配はないですけど。
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
2-1's the count.
なんか変な打球でしたもんね。
The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
おー、危ない。高めですよ。怖いですね、高めはやっぱ。
Now the 3-2 pitch. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike
これは
3.
助かった。
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base, and now with 1 out, it
変
becomes a
に
lot
ゴロが
more
出るより
difficult
は
to
ね、三
manufacture
振の
that
方
run.
がまだ気分入りですね。
Ready once again, Corey Spangenberg. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. The 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Smokes it foul down the line at first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
これも助かりました。
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Here's Chase Headley. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Here comes the 0-1. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit, making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AD with runners in scoring position.
ここはちょっ
Now
と
time is
間を挟
called
みま
as
しょう。
both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Stepping in now, James Payne, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 pitch. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And a big orange and black wave gets up now. 41,503 fans strong. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt.
振ってくれました。
Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants break out the brooms at home and sweep their division rivals.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final.
これは助
San
かりました
Francisco
ね。でも
jumped out to an
見
early
事
lead
に
in the
3
first
立て
and
食ら
never
わしま
looked
した。
back. Johnny Cueto records his 14th winning decision of the season. Clayton Richard is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Derek Law hammers down the save, his 17th on the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and the entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Final line score tonight.
完封リレーで逃げましたね。
1 run, 4 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Padres, no runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Johnny Cueto. His record is now 14-10. The loss goes to Clayton Richard. He falls to 5-9. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.
最後は見事に空振ってくれましたね。さあ、じゃあ、とりあえず、ここで終わります。はーい、お疲れ様です。ではではでは。